So good morning. My name is Alok, and this is Waking Wise. We are taking sessions in Vedant, and I request all the participants to mute the microphones, sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey. Uh, Today we will be taking the most fundamental of disorders, that vikars, which is prevalent in the universe, which is so it, in the the crux of the Indic spirituality lies in three statements or three types of vikars: Kam, Krodh, Lobh, and Narak ke Dwar. I mean, if you want hell on earth or hell in your life, you do these three things: Kam, Krodh, and Lobh. So today we will focus on Kam, which is the foremost of the disorders which generate. I'm not using the word enemy, I'm using the word disorders, which generate when the senses interact with the matter. Sit back straight with your L5S1 spine straight. Yesterday I did showed in the graphic how to keep your spine straight, your shoulders straight. Even I would like to sit straight, and that's what I do. Take a deep, long breath. Pura kaha. Re chakaha. Pura kaha. Re chakaha. Let the mind wander. That is the nature of the mind. Let the mind wander. But keep a tab on where it is wandering. Purakaha. Re chakaha. Purakaha. Re chakaha. Purakaha. Inhale the positive thoughts from the universe. Inhale the divine thoughts and hold it inside. Re chakaho. Exhale the negative thoughts in the mind. Exhale the negativity which is there, the negative energy, the vibrations, the frequencies of negative aura. Exhale all of that. Purakaha. Re chakaha. In Vedanta it is said, I will not pronounce Purak Rechak as long as the meditation continues. Please do at least 7 seconds, 10 seconds of inhalations and the equal amount of exhalations. Purak are inhalations and Rechak is exhalations. Purakaha. In Vedanta it is said that the one who wins calm is Lord. Hence Lord Shiva is being worshipped because he wants one calm. And what is basically calm? A lot of people get confused in terms of they look at material desires as calm, or they look at physical desires as calm. Calm in beauty of Vedanta is it allows you to do everything. The beauty of Vedanta is it allows you to do everything. But it only allows you the permission to do anything and everything in the right context, in the right framework, inside the right set of rules, inside the right circumstances, and using an absolutely mathematical right method and protocol. to such an extent that the Indic civilization has been so proud that all marriages are happened using Vedic mantras. To such an extent, the kings in the earlier era, King Vikramaditya, Harshvardhan, and Parikshit, all these kings, when they used to go to meet their woman, they meet their wife for procreation, the pandits from the temple would come and do Vedic mantrocharan. They will pronounce the mantra which is required to procreate right. They would produce a time which is right to procreate based on the astrology, based on the climate, based on the nature of the environment, the socio-geographic environment. Everything would be programmed. Vedic science or Vedant follows mathematical principles and it is absolutely precise. What does it mean? Purakaha. Keep on breathing. What it means is anything which is done with the right intent in the right manner calls for dharma. And anything which is being done with the wrong intent in the wrong context is adharma. And dharma is punya and adharma is papa. The biggest constituent of calm. What is calm? Calm is the energy which is inside you to procreate in the world. Procreate in all forms, in the form of sexual energy, in the form of pranic energy, in the form of working energy, in the form of thought energy. All of that, the root of that is from prana. Even yoga mentions. The reason why we are asking you to sit straight L5S1, keep the spine straight, because just below, a couple of inches below it, is the Mooladhara chakra. The Mooladhara chakra is the first chakra in yoga which starts controlling your energy. And the moment you rise 2.5 inch up to that, there's a Swadhisthana chakra, which is a chakra dedicated to sexual organs. So the point here is very simple, and that is procreation and reproduction inside the rule engine of socio-economic, geographical, national scene is dharma. And that control of energy is dharma. The point is control. Exercise control, limited and directed towards a positive energy. In fact, Vedanta also says to a highest extent that the sexual energy should only be used for procreation and not otherwise. How do you do that? Let us do it. Purakaha. Inhale. Inhale the breath which comes from the nose. Let it go inside. Let it go inside from the nostrils to the inverted V point Agya chakra. From the Agya chakra to the throat chakra. Re chakra. Bring it from the Agya chakra, from the throat chakra to the Agya chakra, from the nostrils back. Purakaha, deep long breath. Let it come to Agya chakra. Let it go to the Anhat chakra. Let it go to the Anhat chakra. Let it go to the Mooladhara chakra. Let it go to the Manipur chakra. Sorry. Let it go to the Swadhisthana chakra. Bring it back from Swadhisthana chakra back to the nostril. Re chakra. So you inhale, start with the Agya chakra, then with the the thyroid area chakra, forgot the name, forgetting the name. Then the Anhat chakra, which is the heart area. Then the Manipur chakra, which is the stomach area. Then the Swadhisthana chakra, which is the sexual area. Inhale till that point. Inhale till that point. Hey Chakaha, bring out the excess amount of energy which is unproductive, which has been given to you by the divine through the same method and from the nostrils. So when you do Purakaha, the Purak has to come from your nostrils, go inside here, 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 and just below your navel, 1.5 inch below your navel, there is a Swadhisthana chakra which controls the sexual energy. It should go there. You put in the energy there, and when you exhale and bring out the negativity in that form of energy outside. You can use a mantra which is your divine mantra, which may be Ram, which may be Krishna, which may be Shiva, which may be Devi Ma, maybe Hanuman, maybe Lord Christ, Allah, Nanak Dev Ji, whosoever is your divine, your respected devout divine. Take his name, breathe in the energy from his feet. Purakaha. Let the energy go inside till the Swadhisthana chakra. Hare chakra. Let the air touch the entire chakras inside and bring it out. Completely Hare chakra. Purakaha. Hare chakra. Purakaha. Hare chakra. Purakaha. Hare chakra. Keep on doing it. You're purifying your energy. There's another way. There's another way. In your mind, visualize the feet of your Lord and submit the excess amount of negative lust, negative calm in the feet of your Lord. And say, I just need positive, constructive, and universal calm. Calm doesn't mean sexual energy alone. It also, if uncontrolled, it produces havoc in individual life. It produces a range of emotional disturbances, neurological disturbances, psychological disturbances. You're getting rid of all those disturbances by devoting back the excessive amount of calm into the feet of your Lord, into the feet of your Lord, or into the space where you feel there is feet where you can bow down. Bow down. You should feel lighter. You will feel lighter. You may feel lighter. Don't worry, even if you feel 1% lighter. There are a lot of people who feel 10%, 20%, 50% lighter. It depends upon the degree of your surrender. Let this energy be converted into divine energy. Let this converted energy be converted into love. Energy can always be converted. We are all educated people. We understand the principle of conservation of energy. The lust energy can be converted into love energy. Right? That love energy becomes divine. That love energy can be easily converted into divine. You convert this energy when you Pour the energy into the feet of your divine. Your lust energy gets converted into love energy. साची कहो सुनाई सब है जिन प्रेम कियो तिन्ही प्रभु पाए. Truth be told, the one who can really love is one who can go to the place of Lord. Surrender, surrender, surrender. Feel the lighter form of positive energy. Slowly, as the time permits, you can stretch this devotion and surrender of lust, excessive amount of lust, and extend this time to 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. And you can do that, you know that, because you are the consciousness. You are not the body. You are not the mind. You are not the intellect. You are the controller of all three. Remember that. आप चेतन हैं, चेतन हैं, चेतन हैं. दृष्टा भाव. Through this activity, feel the lightness, stay detached like an observer. This is today's mantra. Do this activity, feel the lightness, do it as an observer, stay detached. Continue this process as long as you feel you want to. Slowly come back to the body, come back to the breath, which has become very soft, shallow and mellow, and it's going inside and outside. Take a deep long breath. Urakaha. Exhale and surrender this form of worship to your Lord by folding your hands and bowing your head to your own divine. Yes, it's a really nice experience to surrender. We will also discuss in greater details in subjects which are much more oriented towards calm. But in a short time, you have to meditate, you have to understand calm, you have to do it using Vedanta. With gratitude, say thank you to your divine. अपने इष्ट का अभिवादन करें, अपने इष्ट का वंदन प्रणाम करें. Slowly come back to the body. Open your eyes. Rub your hands. Put it on your face. On your body. Open your eyes. We are done with today's meditation. Any questions I can quickly answer? Any questions I can quickly answer?
Thank you.
Nothing? Any questions, Jaideep? Any questions, Kunal?
Nothing, Alok. Thank you.
I hope you were able to do it for 30 seconds. Kunal?
30 seconds is you mean inhale exhale?
Sorry?
30 seconds you mean inhale exhale?
30 seconds when you were able to focus your breath from your nostril to the Swadhisthana chakra.
Yeah.
30 seconds or 10
I'm
seconds?
not counted. I'm not counted.
But at least 30 seconds.
No. Yeah, there can be. You mean the holding period, the total cycle?
No, the time when you were able to focus the breath coming from the nostril, going till here, and then coming and going below the tummy till the
Yeah,
swadhisthana, and you were completely aware, and it was coming out like this.
yeah.
30 seconds you were aware.
Not like
Yeah.
maybe later part, not other like this. So there is a various ways to focus on different aspects.
Sure. Sure. Perfect.
Yes.
Any questions, Jadid?
Nothing, Alok. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for today's meditation. We look forward to seeing you again. Thank you.
Good day.
Good day. Bye bye.